Hey, it's Zub again for another preview or criticism or I really don't know what you would call me. I think it's just somebody that's trying to get the word out, the appreciation of gamers and games that are out there. For example, this video is based on the game Alien vs Predator for the PS3. Now, now I hear a lot of critics say a lot of crap about this game, basically saying that the graphics suck, the storyline's not that great, or etc. 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 You get the point. If you know what I'm talking about, then you should know. Well, the way I see it, the game does have its flaws. I will admit, like for example, like playing as an alien, it takes forever just to charge up the tail attack or something like that. But other than that, you're able to climb up walls, do light attacks, badass stealth kills. And the regular attacks are a little slow, but hey, it's still powerful, it's still worth it. The game's still creepy, might I add. And the Predator, yeah, well, yeah, I will admit they shortened the weapon availability, which I don't know why they did that. I can understand to save time, but overall, they got this. They should have made it where you can attack with the spear as well, be able to attack and throw it at once. If you play the game, you know what I'm talking about. And the trip mines, the proximity mines are good, but you should be able to switch between mode, like make them where they can like blow up when someone gets too close, or blow up if someone crosses the line. Like I said, trip mine. Now the plasma colt, that's still just as fine. They should have kept the net gun, honestly. Really, even though it might not have done any damage, but they should make it where you're able to shoot it, and whenever it catches onto something, if they do not break out the net long enough, the net will actually retrace like it did in the movie, basically. Because the net started tangling and started cutting through the guy's gun. I watched the movie not so long ago, so I know how it is. Yeah, the heavy attacks are a little fat better. Actually, the Predator's kind of rigged on there because he could take the most damage, deal the most damage. And while the aliens attack, I can understand now. The alien is twice as strong, but with that tail attack, but he gets like a second delay. Oh well. Marine, on the other hand, that's still badass. Here I am practically doing a preview of the whole game. Anyway, main point is, out of the AVP 1 and 2 for the computer, they were badass, alright? Probably one of the best games that came out in the computers in their time. I own. Oops. I owned the Sega one for AVP. I used to own the first one, but for some reason a third of my screen was completely black and like to flicker every time you see lights through it. Don't get it. Still, I enjoyed it. AVP 2, fun game. But I like the third one because the graphics are better, it's more gory, it's amazing. But let's hear online play. AVP 2 does not have online play anymore because Sahara went out of business, which I think is stupid because, well, I can understand not making enough money, but still, they should have left the online purposes available to the fans out there. I know a lot of AVP 2 fans out there. Now, AVP for the PS3, the online is still fun. At least I think it is. I know a lot of people that do because I'm practically friends with a lot of them. I think. Well, damn it, I lost trance. Right. Like I said, it takes forever to get into a game on AVP multiplayer because for one, if you don't have a lot of friends on there, then you're gonna have a hell of a lot more trouble and spending a lot more time in lobbies just trying to get yourself into an actual game. But once the game starts, and depending on who you're playing with, it can be a lot of fun. Well, yeah, of course you get your chances, like, let's start a conversation and like, hey, it's gonna be fun because if you talk to somebody, you'll be able to communicate with them and actually be able to coordinate better. Then you get some annoying person that just likes to do la 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 donuts. Someone just random, just to annoy the shit out of you. Pardon my French, but still. No. No one likes an annoying player. If you want to spend at least a half an hour just trying to get in a game, and they say, when you finally get in one, you do all this work just trying to waiting and waiting and waiting. You get some goofball just trying to get in. Now I'm a goofball myself, but I don't try annoying people and say, hey, this guy just needs to shut the hell up, kick him now, or leave him. I try to get on everybody's good side, even if I do have my moments. But overall, we're not here to talk about me. We're here to talk about AVP. Well, yeah. Still, the lobby, they really need to learn how to merge the rooms, like they do on Call of Duty and Halo and all that stuff. Like, instead of making it where you have to join one game and have all the other games separate. But they really need to just make it into one where everybody can just join a game instantly, and there you go, bigger variety for people to get in. Now, another thing. I honestly don't know what the other thing is because I'm tired, but hey, I figured it'd be fun and I just want to know what kind of ranks I'll get. And I kind of want to know what people want, if they approve or disapprove, flame, fan mail, whatever, I don't care. Anyone, I just want to hear this. Holy crap, this is 6 minutes. Well, I'm a huge AVP fan. I like the movies, although they could do better. I love the games. I'm not gonna lie to you. The whole four-dimension able to climb on walls, ceilings, and be able to play as each species, human, predator, and alien. All 3 game series, badass. I think they did great. The graphics got improved big time on each AVP game. Also, I give that a plus. Now, the attacks are kind of dull here and there. The Marine, they could have done a tad bit better. Now, if you saw my other preview on Jurassic Park Trespasser, it may not be as long as this one because, honestly, I never played the game, but I would love to, because I never seem to have the money left over to get it myself. But hey. But still, I'm a huge Jurassic Park fan too. But again, I'm getting off subject. AVP, fun multiplayer game. I'm not a ranker, I'm not a raider or anything. I just like getting my opinion out there and see what people think. Now, if either you approve or you disapprove, I think it's a fun game. All AVP games are fun. I really appreciate what the creators are trying to do. Honestly, I think they could have used more time on it for like the multiplayer, for example. Yeah, if you're trying to join buddies, instead of making a friendly match so you just have like one-on-one, they should make it where it also ranked. While I'm on here, while I still have time, on the multiplayer, seriously, like I was playing it for about 4 hours one night. I'm limited on time. You gotta think here. Got work in one day and bleh, life. Well, I was working on it for 4 hours one night. I ranked up about 4 levels. When I get back on today, I'm reduced 3. Bullshit. I spent all that time trying to level up, and boom, it's all gone. I've actually heard plenty of complaints about this. Pisses everyone off. Why in the world did they even put that in there? Oh well, that's something to complain to the creators about. But still, it's a good game. The storyline, they linked it great. I think they did. Could have been better in many ways, like a lot of people say. But you know what? I like the game. Could have used more improvement, but hey, you know what? It's already out. The damage is done. They're stuck with what we got. Unless the sequel to it. It looks like there is going to be a second one, but anyway, this time's almost up, and I'm just going to make this into one. Anyway, approve, disapprove, I don't care. I'm still going to enjoy the comments and the rankings, or the ratings. Anyway, this is Sub. Overview, preview, critic, whatever you want to call me. Take care. Good night, morning, wherever y'all are. And hope you enjoy this video. Take care.